The best time to set up RESP for your children. The best time to set up RESP for your children. RESP means Registered Education Savings Plan. The best time to set up RESP for your child is as soon as the child is 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old. Anytime after that, it is a good time. So far, you are listening to this video, right? So far your child is younger than 16 and you're a permanent resident, your child is a permanent resident, you can open RESP. Let's assume you're a new immigrant in Canada, but you came in with PR, you're looking for a job or you just started your job and you are not actively looking to start investing, right? It is good to still open the RESP for your child with $0. That way, if your income is low, your child is eligible for free Canada Learning Bond $500. I don't know the last time you were able to pick up $500 from the floor. But if you don't open the RSP for your child when you're a low income earner and you're a new immigrant, you have your permanent residence, you will not be able to receive the free Canada Learning Bond as soon as your income is higher than a particular threshold. So that is why I'm saying for your RESP, the best time to open the Registered Education Savings Plan for your child for your child or for your children that are younger than 16, as soon as they have a social insurance number, then you want to open it for them. Even if you are not working or you are a full-time student, you can open the RESP for your child with $0. And if you're in a situation where you can actually contribute into your child's RESP, go ahead and do that because the government of Canada is able to add 20% up to a maximum of 2,500 per year to that account. And that account is for your child's education. Okay. So now, I know people know the best place to get their bags, their shoes. You know the best place to go to get your designer bags, your designer shoes. So the question is, where is the best place to set up your child's RESP? Which company can give you a rate of return, maybe like 11, 15, 25% on average, then you can reach out to me and I'm able to guide you and give you different companies that offer that option. Remember, where you plant your seed will determine if it's going to grow or not. If you plant your seed on a rock, if you invest your money on a rock, it might not actually grow. It might not grow because you planted or you invested your money in the wrong place. But if you were to plant your seed in a fertile ground, definitely, and it is watered right, with interest of 11, 12, 15%, 20% on average, then whatever you've planted, your investment that you have planted can actually grow. So you have to know that fundamental fact. When it comes to investing in Canada, there are different financial institutions. It is the information that you're exposed to that will determine the choices you make, right? The best place to actually set up your investment should be financial institution that can help you generate double digit 20, 25 on average, 15% on average. Now, one fundamental fact is I see people within 1 to 3 years, you want to buy your first property, which is fantastic. The best time to buy your property is when you can afford it and when the interest rate is low. But if the interest is high, there is low demand, right? There's low demand and there's high supply. So it all depends. Now, when it comes to the best time to the best place, let me say the best account that you can have, especially for your down payment to buy that property, we have at least two options, right, that offers tax benefit. Okay, option number one is first home savings account. So if you're listening to this video and you know in the next 6 months, 1 year, 2, 3 years, 5 years, you want to buy a property, whether it's a condo, you want to buy an apartment, or you want to buy a house, and you want to start saving and investing for that purpose, if you put that money in a checking account or in a savings account, a normal savings account, it doesn't help you when you're filing your taxes because your checking account or your savings account is not a tax deductible account. So you need first home savings account. Now is the best time to open your first home savings account. Whatever you contribute into your first home savings account, you can declare it next year by God's grace, God keeping us alive. You can declare it when you're filing your taxes. That can also help you to get tax refund depending on your income and your family income. So the best time to open FHSA is now because Whatever you contribute, the maximum per year is 8,000. You might not contribute the maximum. Whatever you can afford, 500, 1,000, 5,000 that you put into the account this year, the following year, you can actually declare it when you're filing your taxes. That can even help you get tax refund. But if you put that same amount of money sleeping in your checking account or your savings account, you don't use it, it's not eligible for tax deduction. So you have to know this. The best time to open your FHSA is when you have not bought the first house, because that's the eligibility criteria. You don't have a first house you're looking to buy, or in the last 5 years you don't own a house in your name, so you are eligible to open first home savings account in Canada. Once you bought your first home, you cannot open FHSA, right? Now, let's say you're a new immigrant, you have your PR, you still need to open FHSA. Let's say you're not even ready to contribute. You can open FHSA with $0. What's the benefit? It helps you to secure the contribution room of this year. It means if you don't open your first home savings account, you don't have the contribution room. So if it is next year that you decide to open it, you don't have the contribution room of this year. You don't have it. So the best time to open your FHSA is to open it even before you need it. So the best place to also set up your FHSA should be a financial institution that can give you an average of 10, 15, 25% rate of return on your investment. But it is not for short term. Investments like that, we call them volatile investment. They are good when you intend to do 2, 3, 5 years and more. When you have that time frame, then the rate of return could actually be in that range. But if you're looking to do short term investment, 6 months to 1 year, the only option is GIC, Guaranteed Investment Certificate, right? So the best time to set up these policies is what I have explained. Okay. So if you have question, able to, you can reach out. The best time to have your TFSA is as soon as you can be contributing to it. You can invest with as little as $50. You can start putting money into your tax-free savings account and invest it. Tax-free savings account is not is a savings account and also an investment account. It's not an account that you just dump in money and then the money sleeps there. It should actually be invested, and you have different investment options in Canada. So I hope this helps you to understand the best time to set up some of these registered accounts. So in Canada, we have four major registered accounts: RRSP, Registered Retirement Savings Account; RESP, Registered Education Savings Account; TFSA, Tax Free Savings Account; FHSA, First Home Savings Account. They are called registered account because you can only open this account with your social insurance number. CRA monitors that account. If you put in more than the maximum, they will gladly tax you. Right. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.
You know the information